What's up everyone, I'm Dan and thanks to Critical Hit PR for the review code, I'll be looking at Monarchy on the Nintendo Switch. When I first saw Monarchy, I'm not sure what I expected, but it didn't quite grab me from my first impression. After playing it however, what I found was an unexpected gem of a game, wrapping a simple premise in addictive gameplay, beautiful art and just the right mix of strategy and exploration. The visuals are the first thing that will catch your attention and resemble a storybook set in a relaxing tone from the start. If you're familiar with tower defense games, Monarchy feels like a fresh take on that genre, combining resource management and base defense with exploration and kingdom building. It's a slow-paced game, but the challenge and engagement build gradually, pulling you into its world and rewarding thoughtful strategic play. Visually, Monarchy brings a charming, cartoony art style that feels like looking at a moving page in a storybook. The colours are vibrant and the seasonal changes look great even with the simple designs. Everything feels polished and the character animations feel smooth and add to the sense of this playful world. The story of Monarchy is straightforward, which is part of its charm. You step into the shoes of a ruler tasked with building up a fledgling kingdom, managing resources, recruiting troops and defending against nightly invasions. The narrative is simple, but it's just enough to make you feel invested in your kingdom's fate. The game places your decisions as the driving force behind its progression, so each choice you make carries weight, ultimately shaping the fate of your kingdom. The 2D side-scrolling aspect might surprise you at first, especially if you're used to sprawling maps in strategy games, but instead of feeling restrictive, this design enhances the strategic focus. You're given a world with forests, caves and other areas to explore, which you can delve into without getting lost or overwhelmed. The seasonal changes add another dynamic layer to the gameplay. Each season, summer, autumn, winter, comes with unique challenges, especially the food scarcity in winter, which keeps you engaged and thinking ahead in terms of resource management. Like any great strategy game, resource management is essential, but it's done in a way that feels manageable and intuitive. You gather resources, but you're not just building for the sake of it, you're actively maintaining the well-being of your subjects. One aspect that stands out is how the game never overwhelms you with too many tasks. It keeps you busy enough to stay engaged, yet leaves space for you to focus on the overall strategy rather than micromanaging every detail. While the initial instructions aren't crystal clear, the game's mechanics are simple enough that you'll pick things up quickly through a bit of trial and error. It's the type of game that gently nudges you into figuring out the best strategies yourself, making the learning process feel organic rather than tedious. And though it's a simple game on the surface, it's surprisingly fun and rewarding with just enough complexity to keep you thinking a few steps ahead without bogging you down. Saying this however, I do feel like a more comprehensive tutorial would have been beneficial for some to really get to grips with what is needed during each playthrough. Combat in Monarchy is streamlined. Once you've assigned your troops, they'll position themselves around your base, automatically engaging with enemies. While this hands-off approach might feel too simplistic for some, it allows you to focus on positioning and making strategic decisions instead of micromanaging individual units. Every night your kingdom faces attacks, and it's up to you to ensure your defenses are solid during the day to be able to withstand these attacks at night. You'll need builders to repair your walls and keep your main camp safe. If the enemy reaches this, then you've lost. The game also introduces siege mechanics with enemies like rams and catapults, adding variety and increasing the challenge as you progress. One feature that makes Monarchy stand out is its cooperative mode, which lets you play with friends or family in split screen. Having another person there to help defend or strategize adds a level of excitement and unpredictability. This cooperative element makes the game not only a solid solo experience, but also a great pickup for casual multiplayer sessions. This is a welcome addition to a genre that often leads more towards single player experiences, and coordinating with a partner only makes the game more fun. As you progress, you can unlock better structures and more defenses. If you're lucky, you may even find new horses to increase your speed, allowing you to travel around the map more efficiently. This small detail feels rewarding and adds to the immersion, making the exploration faster and more enjoyable. Monarchy is a delightful game that combines the best of resource management and base defense with exploration and cooperative play. It's easy to pick up, yet offers hours of engagement, and I found it hard to put down. With its charming visuals, smooth performance and unique strategic elements, Monarchy is a game that both casual and experienced players can enjoy. Whether you're playing solo or with a friend, it's a title that's hard to put down once you're hooked, making it a gem well worth discovering. Monarchy is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $12.49 in the UK and $14.99 in the US. Have you played this one and what did you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and until next time.